Hello everyone and welcome to the Stock Martin channel. I have a great video for you today. We are going to be talking about some pretty big news that just came out today on January 2nd from the Saudi Arabian news. I think you're going to get a lot out of this video. Before we get down into it and get started, give me that big thumbs up, keep me alive on YouTube, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all on that notification bell to get my most recent updates. Also, I do have very nice promotions below using my link to Moomoo, but right now for my viewers only, I can get you some free Lucid stock. If you put in $100 or more, we'll get you a free Lucid stock using that link down below, which is a 40% upside on that $100 investment. Don't forget to get your free Lucid stock down below. Without further ado, I did just want to transition and talk to you about some very big news that just came out from Saudi Arabia, the Arabian news, that does involve the private investment fund from Saudi Arabia. So just to give you a little bit of background history, first, there was an article back from Investor Place that did talk about that the PIF is going to be the most important thing to focus on. So this article from Investor Place, let me just show you. Investor Place, this was published on September 13, 2021. The title of this article is Focus on the PIF, the private investment fund, not the PIPE, to see where Lucid Group stock is headed. So what this means is that back in September 1st, we did have the PIPE, the private investment in public equities, that did expire on September 1st, where we did have about 6 big companies from BlackRock, Fidelity, that did take some profits in LCID stock. They did buy this stock about $15. They sold it around $20 on September 1st, which brought the stock down more than 20% just in a matter of about 3 hours in pre-market trading. That is the biggest fear because history could repeat itself, especially with the Saudi Arabian's public investment fund. Now, just to give you a history on Saudi Arabia's public investment fund, the PIF, they are the largest shareholders of Lucid. According to this article, the private investment fund must hold 6 months after the completion of the merge. So Lucid stock will definitely see what happens to it because this private investment fund will be expiring around that time. There is a lot of fear out there that if the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund does sell, history could repeat itself, and it could be very similar to what happened in the year 2021 in September 1st with that PIPE investor lockup. Now, according to this news I do have from Arab News, now this did just come out on January 2nd, but it does talk about Saudi Arabian's public investment fund. The Lucid deal is a venture capital success, even as a fund isn't among its top 10 investors in the year 2021. Now, this article does a very good job because from this article, we did learn that Saudi Arabian's public investment fund is not just invested in Lucid Motors, they're invested around the world in quite a bit of different sectors. So Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund is invested in about 13 different sectors around the world in aerospace and defense, automotive, transportation, food, construction, going all the way to entertainment, financials, real estate, healthcare, and so on. You can definitely see this list. This article goes on to say that the Saudi Sovereign Wealth Fund plans to be among the largest global in terms of assets owned under the management by the year 2030. So this does translate that I believe that the Saudi private investment fund will be holding the Lucid Group stock. I do not think that there will be a downward pressure as previously thought, but we'll definitely have to see as anything can happen. Now, with retail investors, there still could be that potential fear. There could be that potential sell-off around that February 12th date, as this definitely could put some downward pressure on this, but we'll definitely have to see. According to this article, it does show us that the private investment fund did make a lot of money back when it invested in Lucid in the year 2018. They invested that $1.3 billion, as I mentioned. They own about 63% of Lucid stock. But right in that short term, in 3 years, they do now have a huge stake of $41 billion in Lucid as a company. That is about a 40-time increase in their money, which is incredible growth. I do not think that they will be selling their stock because they will be holding Lucid for the long term. In addition to this, it is also well known that Lucid Group, Lucid Motors, is building its extra factories, facilities in Saudi Arabia that will be producing the Lucid Air and the Gravity in the near future. That will be for the European market and the Asian market. So in my opinion, I definitely think that Saudi Arabia will be holding on to this stock. I don't think that there will be that downward pressure of this potential sell-off of that lockup period in February, but we'll definitely have to see. Now let's just see how the stock is doing right now. Now, transitioning to the stock, LCID, Lucid Group stock has been down in the past one day at 1.8%. We did in the day on Friday at $38, but in the past 5 days, we are actually up by 2.2%. We did test our low, the base of $36. So we do have a nice stabilization at $36. Anytime the stock does go below $36, there's a lot of retail investors that do buy in. So very good to see that. But in the past 1 month, we are still down by 21.4%. But we are seeing that in the past 1 month, we are still seeing that base, that stabilization at $36, which is very nice to see. We do have a very big resistance that we do need to get past. Short term is $40 that have been tested, but right now the resistance does seem to be there, but you are still getting this at a very nice discount. The month of November has been the best in the past 6 months for Lucid Group. We did test $55 on 3 points in time. On November 16th, we were at $55.50. November 19th, $55. And November 29th, also $55. So long term, about 2 months in the past, we are having that resistance. But right now, short term, we do need to break that $40 mark, that resistance mark. But very nice to get this stock under $40 in my opinion. But if you can get this stock under $38, you're getting a steal of a deal, as this stock does not last long under that $38 mark. But according to Wallet Investor, in the next 12 months, we have a very nice chance of getting this stock up to about $58. I definitely think that Lucid Group can get this very achievable, but in the next 5 years, we have a very nice potential to get $141 roughly in this stock. I think this is being very conservative. I do think that Lucid Group can get this quite higher. The next year, this year, 2022, will be very critical for Lucid to get the mass production going. I have been saying that 6 months, give Lucid Motors 6 months. It will be a very good brand, well known around the world as the Ferrari of the EV market. They do have a very nice vehicle. It's very luxurious, fast, it has performance and the longest range. There have been a lot of articles saying that people are now switching from Tesla to Lucid. They're very interested. Remember, the Tesla Model S has been around since the year 2012. I think people want something fresh, something new, but also that luxury. This does give them the opportunity with Lucid, so they will have a very nice niche for itself. But right now, the critical thing is to get this company, get this car mass produced. Will they be able to hit this? I do, in my opinion, think that they will, but we'll definitely have to see. But I hope you like this video, but this very big important news from the Arabian news is very good, because I do think that the private investment fund will be holding long term. I don't suspect that around February 12th will be a downward pressure with the selling of the PIF, but retail investors definitely could have some downward pressure, because there could be some panic in the market. If they are panicking, that they will be making some downward pressure, downward sales. So we'll definitely have to see. Definitely have to keep you updated on this. But if you like this video, please give me that big thumbs up. Keep me alive on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Also, don't forget to share this video, this page with others, your family, friends, coworkers, that next door neighbor. In addition to this, please get your free stocks using my links down below. Moomoo has the best promotion. It can get you up to 5 free stocks, each valued up to $3,500. But most importantly, put in $100. You will get a free stock of Lucid stock that is for my investors, my viewers only, using my link down below, which is a potential of a 40% upside on that $100 investment. Also, Moomoo is now available for my Australian friends as well. So don't forget to get those links down below to that Moomoo account. But again, thank you so much for supporting this channel, for watching, and have a great week. Have a happy and healthy 2022, and Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to talk to you on the next one. Thank you.